Right, Lions CV, we're finished at the Den. Millwall 2, Hull City 2. And I'm going to pass over to Joe for the first comments, and I promise I won't over talk him.
Yeah, it feels slightly weird coming out there after a draw feeling positive. Feels like a win in some ways. I think it's just the way we approached the game in the second half. We was on the front foot. Don't think Bart really had a shot to save second half. Well, none that stick out in my mind. First half not so good. A bit more of the same, and you could see that we got booed off at half time. Wasn't great, but we went for it second half, and I just think it was the we were forward thinking, very positive, and a couple of people would have to pick out. Harding, brilliant again for me, and I have to say about Casper Denor, he was immense today. Well, he has been. He just seems to be getting better every game for me. But I really noticed him today. Even the stuff he's doing off the ball, he sort of creates space for himself, and he's the first person there available for a pass if someone's in trouble. Creates space, goes, give me the ball. He's so patient and calm on the ball. Just looks at it, sees things other players don't see, and yeah, second half performance. I think a lot of positives to come out of that. So I've come out there happy after the draw, really.
Oh, yeah, I'll back Joe up on that. I think like someone showed me the stats of the first half, all red Hull City. They toyed with us in the first half, 100%, yeah. Knocked the ball around well, playing the ball out the back, and they really took the piss out of us first half. But Rowett, you know, everyone, the boo's booing off at half time. Rowett's obviously seen what's happening, made the changes, which he had to.
He made the right changes, which is, I think he done things today which he sometimes doesn't do. He brought on Imaku quite early, didn't he? He brought on SA. So yeah, with previous games where he wouldn't do that. So yeah,
He'd actually leave it late in the game to do the stuff.
Leave it too late before.
Yeah.
I think he'd done stuff at the right time today.
Yeah, and I think we probably overpowered them in the second half. Made the right substitution. Took Danny Mack off. Who else he take off? Danny Mack and
so brought Norton Cuffy on and Bradshaw.
Can't even think now. What's the matter with
Who did he take off?
He took Danny Mack and
Duncan Watmore.
Duncan Watmore, yeah. And then all of a sudden we was in the ascendancy. We was a different team. Norton Cuffy was brilliant down the wing. Backed him up. We backed him up. And listen, we got the deserved equaliser. And for my money, we should have won that game at the end.
Yeah, I think we could have gone on to.
Imaku, right near the death, couldn't he? Could have slipped in for the winner. But listen, we all got our different opinions on the club and who should play, who shouldn't play, things like that. We've got to row it out, row it in, you know, all that stuff. But, you know, row it out brigade first half, row it in brigade second half, as far as I'm concerned. I'd always stick by row it. Rightly or wrongly, that's my opinion. We've all got our own opinions about that. But great second half the performance, and we've come out feeling on the up, not like deflated.
Yeah.
You know, great. That's all we want. We don't ask.
That's all we ask for. There's times before we've come out from draws and we've been downbeat because of just the way we performed. But that's all we're asking for. We've come out positive after a 2-2 draw, just because we showed some intent. We was attacking in the second half. That's all we want to see.
Yeah, I'll back Joe up. I've got Connor here. Come in, Con.
Yeah.
We're just saying,
What's the?
all we wanted to see was like a performance, and we got that second half. We drew. We're happy with that, and like Joe just said, we just wanted that performance, effort, and
we looked a bit more
we've backed
physical
teams
today,
up.
I think, as well, and that's what we want to see. Putting in some crunching tackles, be a bit more physical. Show some fight, which we haven't done in a lot of previous home games, I'd say, this season. But I felt like we've done that quite a bit more today.
Yeah, I feel like we come away happier with that point than I would have done, I don't know, any other previous draws we've had at home this season. I think I'm actually happier coming away from this 2-2 draw than I was with the performance against Stoke, and we won 1-0.
2-1.
Or 2-1.
Was it 2-1?
1-0. But yeah, happy with the second half performance. For me, Wes Harding going to be man of the match. I think he looked very composed at the back. He gave out to Danny Mack for the goal, one of the goals that we conceded, which is good to see, a bit of passion. And yeah, the second half team, I think we've got to go on and play with them next game.
Yeah,
Yeah, fantastic second half performance, and you notice it with the fans. The fans feed off the players and feed off the performance.
Great.
And if we clapped the team off, and the atmosphere in the second half was totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different.
Full-time standing
Yeah.
ovation, clapped off, everyone felt positive.
So I'm happy with that point.
And I'm happy, Joe's happy. So from us at the Stanley, Southwark Park, come on you Lions!